I wanted to talk to you all a little bit more about this ongoing thought I've been having with regard to Daniel Vitalis' views on diet. And I talked on the last, I can't believe it's taken me 3 videos, but as you can tell I have a very tangential mind, so I have to go this way and that way. I brought up the point of, he was a avid believer in meat eating. I brought up the point that our biological relatives are mostly non-eating, meat eating, that when they eat meat, it's usually in the form of insects, except for, and I have to dig in deeper on this, but this is only through another person that I heard this, so I don't have any resource for this, but I heard through the grapevine that a lot of those behaviors of cannibalism in our biological relatives, the gorillas and chimpanzees, when they do turn cannibalistic and engage in weird behavior like rape and the kinds of atrocities that we didn't really associate with their kind, that happens when population density is too great. Now, if you know something counter to this, please send it along to me. I'm definitely just searching for the truth here. Whatever the case, our primate relatives, almost 100% raw vegans, just leaves, fruits, nuts and seeds, a little bit of ants. So there's that point. The other point I keep making is about our teeth shape and our gut shape, but I haven't delved into what that is. We have many flat grinding teeth, and we don't have the pointed snout and pointed teeth of a meat eater that can grab flesh and rip it, nor the powerful neck muscles to deal with a large animal or a small animal even thrashing about. That's one thing. On the other hand, the gut on most meat eaters is a straight shot. Our gut is this big convoluted thing of miles and miles of intestines, and there's lots of opportunities for meat to get hung up in there on the way. It's not just evacuated. There's those 2 points. There was another, the one about our pre-anthropological history. That's very intriguing area of speculation to me. I mean, really, anthropology, and I hope I don't offend any anthropologists, is not a science. It is a speculative guess based on the best possible data, information, artifacts, that can be given, but it's all speculative. So I speculate we were once raw vegans roaming the planet. In fact, that is what conventional anthropology says, is that we were monkeys in the trees in Africa, and then we went down onto the grasslands to hunt the ruminants. Terence McKenna posited we went down on the grasslands to forage for mushrooms, and specifically psychedelic mushrooms that gave our ancestors a extra adaptive strategy, in that the mushrooms gave greater visual acuity, and this and that and the other. So, long and short of it, I think human beings are meant to be raw vegetarians. I believe meat is a new adaptation that has been brought in to our diet, and we know that grains is a new adaptation, 10,000 years old, brought into our diet, and that milk is a new adaptation, 6,000 years old, brought into our diet. And that's a strange thing in and of itself. We are the only animals that drink the milk of another animal. We are also the only animals that drink the milk beyond a certain age. Anyways, just wanted to come at you with those points because I've been thinking about them and realized watching my other videos that I hadn't really come around to the full scope of what I'm trying to posit here. And Daniel, love to hear from you, man. Much love and respect, and hope you're all having a great day. Check out my garden. It's growing up. I know it's not much to look at for most people, but this is all dry land. We haven't had the irrigation run here since the beginning of June. Now it is, let's see, the 18th of July. So the sheet mulch method is working great. Got big old broccoli plants starting to come up with florets. Got a big old cabbage on there. You know, got carrots over here. And what I've done here is kind of a permaculture strategy, where you'll see here we got carrots in with lamb's quarter, which is this is the way Native Americans would do it. They'd allow the lamb's quarter, the purslane, like I have back in there amongst the corn, you know, the alfalfa, the goat's beard, what have you, the wild edibles that happen in the garden. They just allow for. Got collards coming now. Got artichokes. Here's a wild amaranth. And here again, allowing the wilds to come in with, we got tomatillo with our carrots. You can see them growing here. These are the native tomatillos, and you want to eat these only after the lanterns have turned brown and the fruits inside have turned orange. Here's chia, some chia plants, some tomatoes from Jim, and that's pretty much it. You can see I've got my fruit trees starting to get up, developing the food forest in here. Here's my first peaches off this peach. It's only 2 years old, and that's to be expected with most fruit trees. It takes a while. The sun is setting and the light is going to be beautiful here in a minute. Show you through the greenhouse real fast. There's my 2-year-old dog, Sierra. She's my first kiddo. See, we got starting to get tomatoes ripening on the vine here. So much excitement. Letting our lettuce go to seed so we can gather seed. It's important to know how to gather seed. George Washington once said, no farmer worth his own spit will ever have to buy seed more than once. Over here, got German heirloom tomatoes coming. You can see my squashes are starting. I've been trying to train everybody up. And I won't start doing that now. Anyway, got some zucchinis growing in there. Purslane. Volunteer cucumber of some sort. Some more basils. These are stevia. Right there. And there. So cool, everybody. I hope you all are well. My pears. Peace and love.